Failure is not your enemy, it's your mirror. Every time you fail, life is showing you exactly who you are and who you're not. But most men don't want that truth. They hide from it. They run from it. They drown themselves in excuses, distractions, comfort, and softness because they can't handle the weight of seeing their own reflection. The truth is simple. You don't fail because life is unfair. You fail because you're not as disciplined as you think. You fail because you break under pressure. You fail because you choose comfort over growth, distraction over purpose, excuses over responsibility. Failure doesn't happen suddenly. It's built slowly. One skipped commitment at a time. One "I'll start tomorrow" at a time. One moment of weakness repeated until it becomes who you are. Every failure has a root, and the root is always you. There's a brutal reality that most men never accept. Your life is a direct result of your habits. Your success is a direct result of your discipline. Your failures are a direct result of every moment you chose to be less than you could be. Failure doesn't happen suddenly. It's accumulation of every small choice you made when no one was watching. Most men think failure destroys them. They're wrong. Failure exposes them. It strips away the lies, the ego, the delusion. It shows you the truth, the exact truth about your strength, your priorities, your resilience, your hunger. Failure reveals the man you really are. Some men take that truth and grow. Others take that truth and collapse. That's why most people never rise, because rising requires facing yourself without filters. It requires admitting that you are the reason your life is not what it could be. It requires accepting that every excuse you repeat is just weakness dressed in justification. Failure is harsh. Failure is humiliating. Failure burns. But that's why it builds stronger men than success ever will. Success feels good. Failure changes you. Success makes you comfortable. Failure makes you dangerous. Success makes you relax. Failure wakes you up like a slap to the face and forces you to pay attention. Every man who ever became great was shaped in the fire of failure, not in the silence of comfort. Failure is not a signal to quit. Failure is a demand for evolution. It's life telling you, become better, become sharp, become disciplined, become focused, become the man capable of carrying the weight you say you want. Most men want the victory, but reject the suffering. They want the results, but refuse the sacrifice. They want the crown without the scars. Life does not work that way. If you run from failure, you run from growth. If you hide from failure, you hide from your potential. If you fear failure, you fear the process of becoming great. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is the path to success. You cannot rise without falling. You cannot strengthen without breaking. You cannot sharpen yourself without friction. You cannot build a warrior mind without stepping into the arena and letting life hit you in the mouth. Every failure you've had was necessary. Every setback was a lesson. Every rejection was redirection. Every disappointment was preparing you for the weight of the life you want. Failure is not the end. Failure is the forge. But here's the part most men refuse to hear. You can fail honorably, or you can fail cowardly. Failing honorably means you stood, you fought, you tried with everything you had. Failing cowardly means you surrendered before the battle even started. Failure becomes fuel when you stay in the fight. It becomes shame when you leave the battlefield early. You don't get to avoid failure. You only choose how it shapes you. It will either break you or sharpen you, and that choice is yours every single day. Stop asking why you fail. Start asking why you quit so easily. Start asking why your focus disappears the moment things get uncomfortable. Start asking why you sabotage yourself with procrastination, distraction, and weakness. The truth about failure is this: you are capable of far more than you act like. You are stronger than you admit. You are built for more than the life you're settling for. But potential means nothing without discipline. Dreams mean nothing without action. Ambition means nothing without execution. Failure is not your problem. Your relationship with failure is. Stop fearing it. Face it. Use it. Rise from it. You don't need an easier life. You need a stronger mind.